Hello. Uh, good evening. Welcome to our session today. Um, the topic tonight is going to be about forgiveness. Last 2 weeks we did on greatest love. So today's greatest forgiveness, Da Kuan Shu. So forgiveness, so many people talk about it. Many faiths talk about forgiveness, and they teach you also a practice to do forgiveness. And we need it, frankly. Because there's so much around the world, so much conflict. And because ego comes in and people can't forgive. And then the problems continue. Because to do forgiveness, you need humility. Yeah, but ego stops you. So then the problems remain. And forgiveness is not just for transforming a relationship with another person. You can use it to transform your whole health, almost any situation. Transform your health condition, your finances, relationships, emotional imbalances, almost any aspect of life we can transform through doing some forgiveness. So my example of forgiveness, to use forgiveness, is I got rid of my knee pain from 2012. And I did a powerful forgiveness practice and it went away. And it's never come back. So that's like a physical aspect of the body. So how can forgiveness affect that? Huh? It's a bit odd to, but forgiveness. So like any challenge that we are having, probably we might have created a mistake, either this life or past life. Okay, so think about it a little bit deeper. That any challenge that we are facing, it's because we have created negative information, and in that aspect of our life, either through our thoughts, our speech, actions and behaviors, either in this life or past life. And that isn't resolved. And if that isn't resolved, then challenges can arise. So forgiveness is a very powerful way to transform your life challenges. Very powerful way. Yeah? So that information remains. Okay? What is not resolved, that information remains. So in my case, it was knee pain. In your case, think, what is your challenge in life? Can be anything. You might think, in a relationship, let's say, why is this person really not being nice to me? Okay? And the answer is, possibly, you might not have been nice to that person in the previous life. And that person hasn't forgiven you. So, there is that negative information remaining for you at the soul level. Okay? My knee pain was the same. I had created a difficulty for somebody else on their knee. I had actually hurt them. And though this happened many lifetimes ago, but that information carried over. That's the only thing that carries over. When you and I, one day we're all going to transition. Now, they say you take nothing with you, but you do. All your information at the soul level carries over. It comes with you into your next life. So, you're also carrying over the good information, but also you're also going to take with you the negative information. Now, every life you have an opportunity to clear it. Whether you do it or not, that's another issue, but we have an opportunity to clear it. If you don't, what happens? It carries with you into next life, and the next, and the next. And your challenges can come up again and again. So it's better to resolve it in this life. And so this is where forgiveness comes in. You can do a practice to resolve this negative information. So I'll share one of Harsha's stories. And this one is about finances. She used forgiveness to transform finances. Okay? So Harsha is an accountant, and where she was working, she got a new job, and where she went to work, it was a dentist, they make dentist equipment, and they supply to the dentists. Now, they gave her a list of people who hadn't paid the money. And she looked at it, some of it was old. So the person who was working before her had been trying to collect this money, but it didn't come. And so Harsha started chasing the money. Very little came in. And then she started adding an extra practice. She started adding this forgiveness practice. Before she sent out a letter, or before she called that company, and something miraculous happened. She had about 45 to 50 clients who hadn't paid up. After doing a forgiveness practice, guess what? All the companies, they started paying up. One by one, the money started coming in. And finally, she collected all the money. Her boss came round to ask Harsha, what are you doing? He couldn't believe it. So what changed? The only thing that changed was the information changed. So when she was doing the forgiveness practice, then the information changed from negative to at least neutral or positive. So these people who were not paying, they had some issue with Harsha's company, or maybe her boss, or they had some problem. So at the soul level, so at the spiritual level, when Harsha did the practice, this got resolved. When that got resolved, the companies started paying up. Otherwise they won't. So this is very powerful. So you could transform your finances also by doing this practice. Okay? So, if you have, like, let's say, a physical issue, it's possible that in a previous life you might have pushed somebody too hard. Okay, in the, let's say, job or something. And then that negative information built up. And now in this life, you could be facing the challenge that they were facing. So it's not, you mustn't think of it like, why am I being punished? What have I done wrong? It's just that we don't have that information. You're not being punished. You're given an opportunity to clear your past debt. Because when you have caused somebody harm, then that debt is created. And that debt needs to be cleared. And when that debt gets cleared, things transform. Okay? So my knee pain never came back. Never, not once. Okay, so what would be good is that if does anybody have pain right now, then we can put it on the board, we'll do the practice and then we'll check. Okay, Lomas, then where is your pain and what's the level of pain? Like 10 being the highest, 1 being lowest, what number would you give it? Okay, in which area is it, Lomas? Under the kneecap, okay. So, where I had is on. Okay, and how long have you been suffering? And on the sides, okay. Okay, 3 years. So this would be great to clear. Okay. Oh, okay, you had injections, huh? Okay. So you had physio, injections. Okay. Maybe can you make the thing wider? Okay, Sylvia, neck and shoulder chronicle today. So neck and shoulder, and this one is 6. Huh? Okay. Okay, so lower the pain makes it bending, sitting, walking for long periods. Okay, fine, we will really give it a go. Okay, Deepika, the right hand side of body. Okay, 8. If you have like even an emotional issue, you can work with this practice. Okay. Okay, that's good to hear. Thomas, you've been doing forgiveness and gratitude. Okay, anybody else? Sarla, tinnitus, okay. Okay, what number would you give it, Sarla? Nine, okay. Okay, so those who haven't given us a number, just if you have a challenge, think of the number, how challenging it is for you, and then we'll check afterwards. Okay. So let's do the practice. Huh? So I'll do the invocation, you follow me, repeat after me, and then we will connect to your challenge, and then we'll ask for forgiveness to all souls that are connected to our problem. Okay. So, and then I'll ask you to visualize golden light in your area, wherever your pain, if it's an emotional issue, or you want to transform a relationship, Visualize golden light in your heart area. Finances same in your heart area. Okay. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Dear all layers of divine Tao, source, beyond source. Dear all my spiritual fathers and mothers, dear beloved, call in a saint or Buddha that you are close to. Dear Heaven, Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Dear all the saints and ascended masters and the Buddhas, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Can you please come and offer me a blessing in this practice? I'm so very grateful. Thank you. Dear all souls that I or my ancestors have hurt or harmed in any lifetimes, through our thoughts, speech, actions and behaviors, and especially those souls that are connected to my challenging area. Now mention what challenging area is it for you. So you can say to my knee pain like lomas, you can say to my relationship challenge with XYZ, I'm extremely sorry. I sincerely beg for your forgiveness. And I totally and unconditionally forgive you. For any hurt or harm you may have caused me or my ancestors. Let us forgive each other so that we can break these karmic and quantum entanglements, so that both of us can lead our lives in love, peace, and harmony. Please join with me, come here and chant this forgiveness mantra. Let us chant together. Okay, so that's a setup. Now, connect to your chosen area and visualize golden light in that area. And now, we are going to, you can put one hand on your lower abdomen, on your belly button, and the other hand on this area. You can swap hands, not a problem. So you're going to visualize golden light in that area. You got one hand on that area. We just did the soul power, the invocation. And now we do the sound power. We chant the mantra. Okay, so we're going to chant for a little longish while. So stay connected. It's a 4-line mantra. And all these souls who we've invited, they've also come to chant with us. Okay, let's start chanting. Okay, I'll start usually. It's a 4-line mantra. And connect to your heart. Go deeper in your practice. Don't do it from the mind. Go deeper in the practice. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace and harmony. Bring love, peace and harmony. And now, let's chant this mantra silently in our mind. Let's do 4 verses. Okay, finish off the verse you're working on. And we go back to the yang practice, which is aloud. So the aloud practice vibrates the bigger cells, the bigger organs, bigger spaces, and the silent practice vibrates the smaller spaces, smaller organs. Okay, so join me again aloud. Okay, join me. I I forgive you. You forgive me. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring now peace and harmony. Bring now peace and harmony. I forgive you. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring down peace and harmony. Bring down peace and harmony. It is silently now in your mind. 4 verses. Let me go back to the aloud practice. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Now silently in your mind, do 4 verses. Come back to the yang practice aloud. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace and harmony. Bring love, peace and harmony. Silently continue chanting. Okay, finish off the last verse. Slowly open your eyes. Okay. So, okay, if you want to stretch, you can do so. Oh, and so check where your request was and let's see what's happened. We had some people give us the numbers. Okay, Sarla says about 6. Okay, that's great. So tinnitus in that one practice came down. Wonderful. And Sylvia from 6 to 3. Okay, that's also beautiful. Dropped by half. And Sylvia, I saw you moving your shoulders. How does it feel now? Easier, huh? Okay, beautiful. Yeah. Good. Deepika, okay, still same, no change, okay. And Okay, now must stand up and see. Because you gave us a very high number 10. Now walk and see what's happening. Yeah. Okay, so from 10 down to an 8. That's great. And then also move the body and see. So, apart from Deepika, there's been a shift. But Deepika has been a long time issue. Yeah, for you, Deepika, you need to take some treasures to shift that high level treasure. Rainbow transformation, rainbow light ball. You need that to help you shift that. Okay, anybody else? Those who didn't give the number, but after doing the practice, you felt different, the shift. So this will be on YouTube. Yeah, you can go and check this on YouTube. It will be recorded there. Okay. Okay. Anybody else wants to share? Anybody else also has used forgiveness in the past and got transformation you want to share? Lomas, yes. You need to. We did only about 20-25 minutes, so you should aim to do a longer practice. I did 45 minutes and it left. So you should aim to do a longer practice, 45 minutes, even 1 hour. And we have a class on this Friday, 5:30 p.m. It's a paid-for class, but you can join. Every week we have a 1 hour forgiveness practice. Very powerful. Oh, Wednesday, yeah, every Wednesday. Can we put up a link if you want to join this class? You pay for the month or for 3 months, then it gets cheaper. The forgiveness practice. Yeah, we'll find the link and put it for you. The paid session is similar, but you have a longer time, and then we teach you how to go deeper as well, further deeper. Okay. So sometimes I lead that, and then Harsha leads that often. And like she had about 45 to 50 people not paying the money, everyone paid. Success rate depends on your practice as well, so difficult to give you a number, but so many people have reported success after doing a deep forgiveness. 'Okay? All right. Okay, so if you are, we have this tender light bulb, and if you are interested in coming to a free introductory session, that's tomorrow evening, Thursday, 7 p.m. And it's about, with the tender light wall, I have a higher dimensional authority. So you can come to the center here in Chiswick, or you can do it online on Zoom. So, Johannes, you can put up a link. Okay, so that's the link. And there'll be a demo as well tomorrow evening. So, and if you know somebody who could really benefit from this kind of healing work, tender light work, you can invite them. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, we are based in Chiswick, 34 to 38 Turnham Green Terrace. If you come by tube, you come to Turnham Green. That's on District Line, and then you turn left out of the station. You are just about 2 minutes walk. 34 to 38 Turnham Green Terrace. Okay, yeah. If you can come, wonderful. Yeah, come to the center tomorrow evening. We'll be starting at 7 o'clock. It'll probably be about 2 hours tomorrow, longer session, because then I teach also why does this thing work, and do demos, many stories to share, successes, and then we're doing like a 3 months package. If it's interesting for you, you can join for 3 months. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so I thank you all for joining us on tonight, and I might see you at the other sessions coming up. So I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a most beautiful rest of the evening. Okay. Thank you, Sylvia, for all your hearts.